Hello everyone, I'm Pavithra. I'm working at Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science at Department of Commerce with IT. Uh, I'm going to talk about data analytics accounting cycle, the processing steps for data and relationships in a relational databases. In a relational databases is data that organized into a tables, each consisting of rows and columns. The relationship amongst these tables are established to efficiently manage and retrieve data. Here's detailed look at data and relationships in a relational database is the data in a relational databases. The tables means so the types of relationship in your databases means your database is a structured data set that is usually electronically written in a computer system and stored as a data with their primary purpose being to maintain, keep and extract data correctly. Databases are important. In many practical situations, data is never an isolated file and its correlations may be hidden. The occurrence of patterns in data is more important to identify for the effective data management. The relationship in a databases, a relationship in DBMS exists when the variable has a connection with the properties stored in a different tables, such as relationships help the organization of entries intertwined with each other. As an another example, one think of the university database students, courses, and instructions variably might become tables. The relationship between the two tables in that courses that indicate which courses the student can enroll in. The database management facilitates. So, the reliable data and the performance of complex operations due to the fact that the quality and identify the data. What are the relationships important in a databases? Data integrity, the first one. The relationships make the necessary links between data sets. The data set means the previously additional to the setting the device and ensure that the information kept and joined together is accurate. In this way, the consistency and the correctness of the data are maintained. Efficient data retrieval, the relationship permits the complete search of data among multiple tables, storing fewer inputs and executing the query quickly, respectively. And then normalization relations remain priorities that ensure the sign in of data and achieving a level of relevance and complex data analysis relationships empower users for state of the art querying aggregations. And then scalability, it has turned out of the well defined relationships in their turn are the key issues that helps the databases to be scalable, thus having a structure that is easy to manage and could be further adopted. So the types of relationships in your databases means the rows records. As an instance of data, each rows in a table represents a single instance of entity containing a data, each attribute defined by the columns. So columns means the fields. Attributes column represent the attributes of the entity such as a name, address or price. Each column has a specific data, example integer, varchar and date. So the next one, primary key, unique identifier. A primary key is a column or a combination of columns that uniquely identify each row in a table. It ensures that the number of two rows have the same primary key value. And then foreign keys, referential integrity. A foreign key is a column or a set of columns in one table that references the primary key of another table. This establishes in a relationship between the two tables and enforces referential integrity. So the primary key and the unique key is all for the database relationships in your databases. So the types of relationships in your databases is the four types: one to one, three types: one to one relationships and one to many relationships and many to one relationships. So these are the relationships of a database in a relational database. Thank you.